A camel is a horse designed by committee. Avoid groupthink. The desire to belong is a powerful human emotion. We want to be accepted and to be part of a group, which explains why individuals may set aside their opinions, remain silent in meetings, and nod in agreement even when they disagree. This deterioration of individual mental efficiency, reality testing, and moral judgment was outlined by U.S. psychologist Irving Janis in 1972, and is known as groupthink. Groupthink is the idea that concurring with others is the sole overriding priority. It can become so strong that it precludes realistic assessment and analysis. Insulated from contrary perspectives, groups displaying groupthink self-justify their own conclusions. Irrational decisions may be made based on false or incomplete information. Irving noted that groups displayed a series of characteristics when groupthink gains hold. The group begins to feel invulnerable, which encourages extreme risk-taking. It collectively rationalizes decisions, fails to check the reality of assumptions, and ignores warnings. It begins to assume a position of moral superiority, and fails to consider the ethical consequences of its actions. The challenge for managers is to recognize groupthink and take action to prevent it. Encouraging dissent, assembling groups with diverse demographics, and listening to others' opinions before airing their views are means of doing so. Swissair went into liquidation in 2001, once labeled the flying bank due to its profitability. The airline's executive structure displayed groupthink traits, such as a sense of invulnerability. In context. Focus, group dynamics, key dates. 1948 U.S. advertising guru Alex Osborne promotes the practice of brainstorming, generating ideas in groups, without criticism. 1972 U.S. research psychologist Irving Janis publishes Victims of Groupthink. 2003 An investigation into the Columbia Space Shuttle explosion cites a culture where it was difficult for dissenting opinions to percolate up. 2005 Robert Barron publishes the academic paper So Right It's Wrong, claiming that groupthink tendencies may be confined to the early stages of the formation of a group. 2006 Steve Wozniak, the inventor of the first Apple computer, advises creative thinkers, work alone, not on a committee, not on a team.